We're on the coast, but we're on the trail on the coast here in Lewes, along the Georgetown Lewes Trail at the 3.5 mile marker. Folks have been coming up and down, getting a whole lot of selfies and just being curious as to why we're here. Well, we're here at this particular spot because of this kiosk here. The highlight is dedicated in the memory of Thomas Draper, the owner, one of our owners, and he unfortunately was taken from us way ahead of schedule. He was an avid biker. And he had an accident that took us away from us, but he's the owner of BOC as well as Coast TV, and he was an avid outdoorsman, and you can find out more about all the things that he did for the community. In fact, take a look at this. Come on, I want to show you something. Not only do you have some information there, but right over here you actually have a rendition of all the things that talk about what makes Tom's legacy so great. It's just that my thing is this. I know I came here to talk about the trail, and the trail is a great trail that's going to be stretching from the library, and when it's finished, all the way to Georgetown downtown, which is going to be a great bike path, which Mr. Draper would have appreciated tremendously. But you know what? Every once in a while, you need to stop the world and let them know, hey, there was a good guy, a real good guy with a solid family. You know what? And I met the family. You know what? They're good people too. So, as you're enjoying the Georgetown Trail, be sure you stop by the kiosk and do this little number right here. Like I do. Catching my breath. Whew. Live here in Lewes along the trail. I'm Coast TV Chief Meteorologist Paul Williams. Back to you.
Well, it certainly looks like an absolutely gorgeous evening, maybe to ride up and down that trail or just take a nice little walk along the trail this evening. Plenty of people out in Rehoboth Beach on our Boardwalk Plaza Hotel camera in Rehoboth Beach. We've got those clear blue skies. Still people even heading out on the sand right now. Some people enjoying the boardwalk. Temps quite comfortable, sitting right around 82 degrees. And we have a nice breeze this evening. Humidity's low. It's about as good as it gets in early August out there. Temps all across the region in the 80s. It's 82 in Bethany Beach right on the boardwalk, 80 in Lewes, 81 in Milford, 81 in Georgetown, and 81 degrees in Selbyville currently. The winds, they are lowering, but we're still seeing those northwesterly winds between about 5 to 15 miles per hour. We'll continue to see these breezy conditions through this evening, but overnight they died down. Those westerly winds, what they've actually done to our water temperatures, which we're along the coast, everybody's interested in what's the water feel like when I'm at the beach. Well, it's actually blown off some of that warmer water out into the sea. What happens is that colder water that is down below the surface rises up to fill up all that space that you would typically see. So we've actually seen our water temperatures fall about 5 to as much as 7 degrees along our coastline. So currently sitting at 74 degrees in Lewes. I expect over the next week, we'll probably see those water temperatures start to climb again. Satellite radar picture, well, it's pretty quiet out there this evening. It's going to remain quite quiet over the next really the next 36 hours. Thursday doesn't look too nice, but tomorrow we're going to continue with these clear skies across the region. So our 3-day beach forecast, Aztec Island, low 80s each day. Thursday, not the greatest beach day. Wednesday, Friday, looking fantastic. Plenty of sunshine. Ocean City and Fenwick Island, pretty similar story in Ocean City. 82 Wednesday, 80 on Thursday, 80 degrees on Friday. Thursday, not the good beach day. Wednesday, Friday, go lay out in the sun and soak in that sun and maybe hop in the water. It's going to be gorgeous out there. Lewes up to 87 on Wednesday, 84 on Thursday and Friday. Storms on Thursday. Well, our in-house Futurecast shows gorgeous conditions continuing throughout this evening. So head down to the boardwalks. Maybe do a little bit of grilling outside or maybe just dine outside. It's absolutely beautiful out there. Tomorrow, sunshine. We're going to soak it in all day long. And then on Thursday, there we go. We're going to see clouds move in by about 7 a.m. And then take a look at this. We could see a round of thunderstorms during the afternoon hour. So that could result in some pretty heavy rainfall, maybe quite a bit of lightning. So I have to keep an eye on that. Should not be anything like what we saw last night. But unfortunately, it is another round of storms here along the coast. The good news, though, is take a look at this. Our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 7-day forecast, it clears out for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, does it get much better than that? Sunshine and highs in the 80s and 90s.
Alex,